political talk, political jargon, arguing night and day. Should Christians be involved in that sort of stuff in the political game? And I'm not just talking about should Christians be involved in Congress, should Christians run for president. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about political talk and asking the question, should Christians be involved in political talk? I have a real good friend of mine who is a real great guy, but is politically outspoken, shall we say, and he posts a lot of political stuff on his Facebook page, and he used to post a lot of political stuff on my Facebook page as well. He used to tag me in it until I asked him to stop. I explained to him, hey, I really don't want to be known as a guy who gets involved in politics and who alienates somebody. Because that's what, if you don't do them correctly and you don't do them healthy, that's sometimes what political talk and political outspokenness can lead to, is alienating of some people. And as Christians, we are not called to alienate people. We are called to bring them closer to us, and in that sense, bring them closer to Jesus Christ. Now, there is a correct way to talk about politics and the political game, but a lot of times we don't take that route. A lot of times I see people on Facebook, on Twitter, arguing about political stuff. They're not doing it in the right way. Most of them are really attacking each other and each other's views and each other's stance and each other's view of spirituality rather than really talk about what's going on. But personally, me, I don't think we should get involved in politics at all. Now, a lot of men smarter than me say we do, but that's just my opinion. So I'm still young. I may change that, but that's just my opinion from my personal experience. Because it doesn't seem like anything gets done. I mean, I see some people on Facebook saying, "Hey, Trump's not my president. Trump's not. I don't care, Trump. Who cares? It it won't make him step down from office. I doubt it. I doubt your support or your negativity, one or the other, would make Trump seriously consider stepping down from office. Now, I get what these people are saying. I don't. What these people are saying, in a sense, is meaning by Trump's not my president. I don't support Trump. I get that. I really do. But that just seems like drawing attention on yourself instead of saying instead of saying, hey, I don't agree with Trump at all. I don't agree with some of Trump's points. But anyway, when we look, that's just my 2 cents. When we look back at the scripture, and I'm not going to quote any particular, but when we look back at the scripture, believe it or not, in ancient times they had a political hierarchy. Maybe not like we know it today, but they had a political hierarchy. And people wouldn't talk about who was in charge. People wouldn't, well, I bet the politics and the rabbi did to some extent, but what I mean is people who stepped up to them, disciples I'm thinking about, even Stephen, who's maybe the most famous martyr in all history, they didn't waste time talking about who was in charge, talking about who they voted for, talking about who had good ideas and bad ideas. They confronted the political hierarchy with this. Jesus is king, you're not following Jesus, so you're wrong. Let me tell you about Jesus and about my experience so you can in turn hopefully turn to Christianity. That fixes everything. We, as Christians, in a political game, if we do get involved in the political game, we need to remember what it's ultimately about, to point people to Jesus. We don't get involved in a political game to prove we're better than someone or prove we have better ideas than someone. But we get involved in it to say, hey, let me point you to Jesus. This president or this political figure isn't up to Jesus, but let me point you to him. Let me hopefully point a political leader to him by praying for him. We don't argue with each other on trivial matters. We make sure we point each other to Jesus. Because the political game can isolate more than anything I've ever seen. The political game can destroy friendships, destroy people more than anything that I have ever seen. But we need to remember, in our talks, in whatever talks we get in, I still hold true to my position that don't talk about political game. And yes, it's to the benefit of others. But we need to remember, we're representing Jesus. Jesus is what it's ultimately about. I mean, you can agree with who's president, who was president. You can have a political stance. You can not have a political stance. I don't care. But in your talk, make sure you're lifting Jesus up. Because ultimately, a president or a political figure isn't going to save us from disaster, isn't going to save us from Armageddon, isn't going to save us from the rapture. So that's just nonsensical talk as far as I'm concerned. Who's president, who's not president. The only thing that matters, hey, let me tell you about one who can really save you, who can really make a difference here. That man is Jesus Christ. He's changed my life in ways I can never even imagine. But yeah, that's my 2 cents. Is political talk is useless, and yet it points to the one who can really save, which is Jesus Christ. Now, again, I don't get involved in it, but I, guys, I hope that helps someone. I'm no political expert. I don't get involved in them really. But I do know the only one who can save, and he's Jesus. He's my Lord, and hopefully he'll be yours as well. He's waiting for you no matter what you believe. Guys, I love you. God bless you, and I'll see you next